place. Psalm 31, verse 19 to 20. How great is the goodness you have stored for those who fear you. You lavish it on those who come to you for protection, blessing them before the watching world. You hide them in the shelter of your presence, safe from those who conspire against them. You shelter them in your presence, far from accusing tongues. Psalm 32 and verse 6 to 8. Therefore, let all the godly pray to you while there is still time, that they may not drown in the floodwaters of judgment. For you are my hiding place. You protect me from trouble. You surround me with songs of victory. Victory, victory. Victory, victory. Psalm 28 and verse 6 to 9. Thank the Lord. He has heard my prayer of mercy. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, so I received help. My heart is triumphant. I give thanks to him with my song. The Lord is the strength of his people and a fortress for the victory of his Messiah. Psalm 18 and verse 35 to 36. You have given me the shield of your salvation. Your right hand supports me. Your gentleness makes me great. You make a wide path for me to walk on, so that my feet do not slip. Psalm 54 and verse 4. Surely God is my help. The Lord is the one who sustains me. Psalm 118 and verse 6 to 9. The Lord is with me. I will not be afraid. What can mere mortals do to me? The Lord is with me. He is my helper. I look in triumph on my enemies. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in humans. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. Psalm 46 and verse 1. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Proverbs 3 verse 5 to 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct direct your paths. Matthew 7 and verse 7. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and it will be opened to you. Hebrews 4 and verse 15 to 16. For we do not have a high priest who cannot sympathize with our weaknesses, but was in all points tempted as we are, yet without sin. Let us therefore come boldly to the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. You are my helper, Jesus. My helper, Jesus. Deuteronomy 33 and verse 26. There is no one like the God of Jeshurun, who rides the heavens to help you, and in his excellency on the clouds. Psalm 10 and verse 14. But you have seen, for you observe trouble and grief, to repay it by your hand. The helpless commits himself to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Psalm 37 and verse 40. And the Lord shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them, because they trust in him. Psalm 63 and verse 7. Because you have been my help, therefore in the shadow of your wings I will rejoice. Psalm 72 and verse 12. For he will deliver the needy when he cries, the poor also, and in him who has no helper. Psalm 146 and verse 5. Happy is he who has the God of Jacob for his help, whose hope is in the Lord his God. Psalm 32 and verse 7. You are my hiding place. You preserve me from trouble. You surround me with songs of deliverance. Psalm 119 and verse 114. You are my hiding place and my shield. I wait for your word. You are my help, you are my I run to you when I am safe. Yes, you Psalm 27 and verse 5. For in the day of trouble he will conceal me in his tabernacle. In the secret place of his tent he will hide me. He will lift me up on a rock. Psalm 61 and verse 3. For you have been a refuge for me, a tower of strength against the enemy. Psalm 68 and verse 20. God is to us a God of deliverance, and to God the Lord belong escapes from death. Isaiah 41 and verse 10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Yes, he Isaiah 41 and verse 13. For I, the Lord your God, will hold your right hand, saying to you, fear not, I will help you. Psalm 121. I will lift up my eyes to the hills of Jerusalem. From where shall my help come from? My help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not allow your foot to slip. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade in your right hand. The sun will not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will protect you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will guard your going out and your coming in, everything that you do from this time forth and forever.
Oh, yes, He will. You are my help, you are my help, Jesus. You are my help, you are my help, Jesus. Yes,